been doing something bad. Really bad.
There will be a knee-jerk reaction to this movie. People will immediately say, Farrelly Brothers Special Olympics shouldn't have happened.
I've been pretending to be mentally challenged so I can fix the Special Olympics. To make money off of it.
There's no getting around that. It's just human nature.
Father?
Can't stop because of that small group of people who will criticize without giving it time to see what we're doing. And what we're doing here, I think, is a beautiful thing and something that is going to make the Special Olympics very, very proud. You jump right into the sand or run through the sand, whatever you want to do. You compete, and the audience is going to be applauding.
It's a very sacred organization. And I think none of us ever wanted to do anything disparaging about the organization whatsoever. So getting their approval to make everything that was right and correct was important to all of us.
As soon as he falls, you got to help the person who falls, okay? You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, you got it. Let me see it.
It's a sweet script, and with the Special Olympics on board, they were not going to back anything that's going to look bad upon the Special Olympics or the kids. So thank God they're involved, because this movie would have never got made.
Action, Johnny.
When we first heard Johnny Knoxville was going to be the star, we were like, okay. And I went to some athletes, and of all places, Indiana. And I said, oh, no, how many of you know Johnny Knoxville? And they were like, oh, yeah, we kind of, and I said, Jackass, and they went, oh, yeah, we know that. And I said, what do you think of him being in this movie? And they said, that's perfect. I said, well, why? And I said, because the kids that watch that are the ones that call us retard on the playground. If they'll go watch the movie because he's in it and they hear him say, don't ever call them retard again, our life's golden.
Now show some backbone. Dig down deep and go kick that tard.
Don't ever say that word to me again. I mean it. These guys are my friends. I think people have a lot of preconceived notions about mentally challenged kids. And I think it knocks down a lot of those stereotypes.
Yes, I'm the man.
There were multiple athletes in it, and each one of them really develops very differently.
I went into the Special Olympics when I was about 10 years old, and I did running, bar jumping, softball, and the running.
Good luck. I don't need luck, ugly. Rudy beat your butt.
I love all kinds of sports, like swimming, bowling, basketball, softball, and doing acting in theater and doing Shakespeare. With this thing on my ear, it looks like I'm Red Fox. I'm there when it's on.
You'd be pretty popular in Key West in that get-up, Eddie.
It means a lot to me working with Johnny Knoxville because it gives me a sense of humor, and he's a funny guy.
In the beginning, I wanted a mixture of real mentally challenged people and actors playing these parts. And I got very fortunate finding these people, finding someone like Leonard Flowers to play Jimmy, which was a very, very crucial role.
That's right.
Jimmy! Can I have the autographs, please?
Get it off eBay.
Who is eBay?
Jimmy, who's the quintessential villain, and, you know, what a great thing to have one of our athletes portraying someone who's, like, over the top.
People tell me I'm good. I feel good. I feel like a happy person. I feel just like all of you. Jimmy is the person that everybody want to beat, based on that I can't be beat in no sports, and everybody want to combine and just come together and beat Jimmy.
Yo, we're sick of Jimmy winning all the time.
We're sick and tired of seeing his mug on TV. Dateline, Wheaties.
Our joke on the set is, Leonard's a faker. You know, he's a brilliant guy. He really is. He's got some learning disabilities, and he hasn't had it easy, so he's got street smarts, and he's got attitude, and it comes across on the screen.
I'm young, handsome, top shape. Bring on Jeffrey Dahmer. Jimmy's gonna bring home the gold.
They are real athletes. They do train hard, and they are actually very good at what they do. And that's always the surprise for everyone that comes to Special Olympics.
We are able to do things just like everybody else. It's not based on how they do it or whatever, how long it takes to do it, but we are able to satisfy and compete and do things that everybody else can do. You believe in yourself, I believe anything is possible in life. Thank you.
this movie was shown to other people that, let's see, I gotta get this right.
Did you memorize this or something?
Yeah, I did. The film shows that people with handicaps can do anything, like enter the Olympics and all that, because that's what Special Olympics is all about.
The kids are amazing. God's like taking something from them in one area, but he's made them like extraordinary in all the other areas. They're so positive and happy, and literally it's been one of the best experiences of my life.
We believe that if done properly, we can get many, many, many more people involved in the Special Olympics, as well as more athletes, people who just aren't involved and should be, and show them the fun of it and the excitement it could be, and make people more comfortable being around people with mental retardation.
One last thing I just want to say, I know all of you want to go home because you're all tired. One last thing. Johnny, I think he's a great actor, and I'm happy to be with him in this movie, and I think that he's my best friend, and I'm going to cherish him for the rest of my life. I love him. One last thing. I hope the camera's still rolling.